I wanted to make beautiful things too, but I needed like a little bit of like bravado and a little bit like fuck you punk to like protect myself.
Open the sunlights, open the sunlights, oh. And open the sunlights, open the sunlights, oh.
It was kind of hard going from being someone who's very like more obscure and in kind of like in a smaller music circle, and any sort of like success, like in some ways made me feel a little bit just kind of dissociated from myself. It was a weird process for me. I don't want to say it was all bad, because there were many things that were absolutely wonderful, but whenever things didn't feel so good or so right, it was hard for me to share it or talk about it. And then when I got home, just felt a little crazy. And so then I wanted to make a really noisy record that was kind of pissed off. And everyone would be like, how does it feel to have this happen? Like, how does it feel to have whatever hype or something? And I know that's like a very standard journalistic question to ask someone, how does it feel that blah, blah, blah. But I think what I was trying to do is trying to answer honestly, you know, with this record, and maybe also express some of the things that I didn't feel like I could express at the time. I'm interested in kind of all this speculative fiction and films, you know, that came out that in the past that kind of focused on right now, you know, so like Terminator, RoboCop, you know, William Gibson's Neuromancer, lots of Philip K. Dick books. All these things are kind of like looking at the future, and oftentimes they're looking at it like now, like in the year 2013, you know. Sounds kind of like a West Coast California surfer, like skater, stoner, being like, you know, future's void, brah, you know, like type of thing. So I imagine it as being like in an apocalyptic like film from the 80s about right now, like what some stoner in like leather would spray paint on the side of a building or something.
Ain't coming out that well, ain't coming out that well.